Welcome to part 2, mapping. We will create 3 separate maps that are linked together. An indoor castle map, an indoor laboratory map, and an outdoor summer map that ends with a boss fight. All maps will have enemy soldiers and the maps will be connected for a comprehensive single-player experience. I will give the 3 maps the following names: Romeo, Sierra, Tango. Personally, I like my maps to come in alphabetical order. All files will then be in a nice order on my computer. Double-click on your shortcut to the editor. Configure the editor for RTCV. You must tell the editor where you have stored your RTCV game. In my case, it's Steam Apps Common Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Click OK and wait. Sometimes it takes a couple of seconds before the editor starts, but just relax and wait. Make a big box, make it hollow. Select textures, castle, and some sort of nice castle wall texture and apply it. Select one of the walls, click N on your keyboard and enter the following values: ambient 10, underscore color 111. Right click, light, and put a light source somewhere. Save the map as Romeo into the folder Romeo/maps. Right-click and place an info player start in the map. This is where the player will spawn. Create a simple text file with the following content. Feel free to pause the video if you want to write down these lines. Save it inside my custom maps/Romeo/maps. Make a small box, right-click and turn it into a script mover. Make a smaller box and give it the texture Common Origin. Then select the small box, then the bigger box, and right-click and select Move into Entity. Select it, press N and enter script name Romeo_dummy. The player will never touch or interact with this box. Put it away where the player cannot see it or touch it. This is just a dummy entity. You will perhaps never use it, but it's nice to have one in each map. It's used for certain scripting tasks. Today, in this tutorial, we'll put it there just in case, to learn good habits for the future. If you open one of the original RTCV maps, you will most certainly see a similar dummy entity somewhere in the map. Right-click and select Weapon Thompson. Select it, press N and enter count and a number, for example 18. Right-click and select IA Soldier. Select it and press N and enter AI name Soldier 01. Head base 1. Skin trench base 1. Do not tick the box trigger spawn. Now this soldier will spawn automatically, but we need to write a script for him. Romeo.ai and write the following. Now it's time to create the end goal for the Romeo map. Let's make a box and select textures, common, trigger. This is just a texture. To turn it into an entity, you must select it, right-click and select Func Invisible User. Press N and enter these values. Behind it, create another box and turn it into an AI trigger. AI name player, target nmap_Romeo. In the AI script, write trigger nmap_Romeo, change level Sierra persistent. The map, well, it's half decent.
Whenever you add stuff inside the map, just make sure to turn it into detailed. Copying this and turn it around. Put it in the corner. I guess I need another soldier, so I'm just gonna copy this one and rename it to Soldier 2. And in the AI script, just copy the script for Soldier 01 and turn it into 02. Drag him into the corner, and he needs a light just to brighten up his day. Move it back a little.
And it's our first map, and it's called Romeo. Our second map is called Sierra, so I want you to save this map, save as Sierra in the same folder. Change the walls to some nice laboratory walls.
Press S to bring up this window and stretch the textures a little.
Change the script mover to Sierra Dummy.
Change the AI trigger to nmap Sierra.
You can also move the soldier a little bit if you want to. You can move the lights around also if you want to. And save this map as Sierra. Now, the third and final map is called Tango, so I want you to save as Tango. Change the floor to terrain, grass. And change the roof to some sort of nice sky. Change script mover to Tango_Dummy. And change the AI trigger to nmap Tango. You can also move the soldier around a little bit if you want. And near the end, right-click and drop in an AI Looper. Press N and enter these values. AI name end_boss1. Skin looper /xlab2. Head xlab2. Copy the romeo.ai and .script files and create sierra.ai, sierra.script. And tango.ai and tango.script. Inside Sierra.ai, change to nmap_Sierra and change level Tango persistent. Inside Sierra.script, change to Sierra_dummy. Inside Tango.ai, change to nmap_Tango. And change level game finished, no stats. Further, inside Tango.script, change to Tango_dummy. Also, inside the Tango AI script, write this script for the end boss. Open Romeo and in the menu select BSP and one of the final renders.
Then open the second map, Sierra. But before I do the BSP, I'll polish the map a little bit. Just move things around, then do the BSP.
Copy these 3 BSP files and paste them into the folder making the AAS file. Create a simple text file with these lines. Save this text file as just a simple text file. Make 2 copies of it and change Romeo to Sierra and Tango respectively. Change the file extensions to .bat. This will turn them into so-called batch files. We will use them to run the program bspc.exe. Double-click romeo.bat. Move the period so that the 2 files end with .aas. Repeat for Sierra and Tango. Cut out all 6 AAS files and paste them into the Romeo Maps folder. Then select all these folders from camera to textures and zip them. Rename the file extension from .zip to .pk3. Right-click and copy, not cut, just copy. Double-click on the shortcut to get to the RTCV game main folder. Paste this pk3 into that folder. In Steam, start the game single-player mode. Press the tilde key on your keyboard. Type /spdevmap Romeo and press the Enter key.
Okay, there's some. It's too dark. I gotta do something about the light. Well, it's like I said. Let's switch to the next map by stepping here. And the maps are connected, so the next map loads automatically. So now we're playing on Sierra. Previous map was Romeo. Hello. Let's see if I can kill the guy in the corner. Tap. Okay, let's go to Tango. Final map. Oh, there's something wrong here. There's a bug. Okay, let's start the editor. And let's start the map Sierra. Let's go to the end zone and press N. Change it to end map Sierra. And while we're here, just click on a wall and press N and increase the ambient value to, let's say, 30. This will make the map much brighter. Create another BSP. Go into the maps folder, copy the Sierra BSP file and paste it into the folder, making the AAS file. Double click on the batch file to create some new AAS files. But remember, the dot needs to come towards the end, so you need to move this dot. Cut them out, go to the maps folder and replace the old AAS files. Delete your old PK3 file. Zip these ones and rename this zip file to .pk3. Copy this file and replace the old pk3 file inside RTCV main. Fire up the game again, bring down the console, type in /sbdevmap space, and in this case it's Romeo. Press return key on the keyboard and the map will load. And the first map is Romeo and it's still too dark. We can fix that later. Let's run into the end zone to load the next map, Sierra. Hopefully Sierra will be much brighter now, since we raised the ambient value. Yes, Sierra looks much brighter now because we raised the ambient value. Hello, you're still here? Yep. The guy in the corner? Yep, he's still here. Let's finish him off. Oh, no bullets. Switch weapon. Finish him off. And we run into the end zone. This will take us to the third and final map, Tango, with a boss. Let's see if the final map loads. Yes, it does. And this is the map Tango with a sky texture. So this map looks much brighter than the other two maps because, oops, there's a guy here. Let's finish him. Oh, here's the boss. Run! I think, oh, there's another guard. Oh, he killed him. He got me. Well, and this map will restart automatically. Let's kill this guy first. Oh, forgot to reload. And here's the enemy again. And here's the end boss. Ah, I think I made it. Let's go to the end zone. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Watch it now, he got me. This is what I like with the RTCV as a game. The artificial intelligence, the AI soldiers and the end bosses, they are so good, even though it's a very old game. Let's finish this guy and see if we can trigger the end boss to run after us. Oh, he's too quick. That's the tactics I'm gonna use, but I need to be much quicker. See, even though this map has a very rudimentary and simple layout, you can still play around with it because the AI is so good. Let's see, here comes the end boss. And this guard ran towards the sound. See if I can pass him, kill him, and run into the end zone. Here we go. Yep, that's the end of the map. We have successfully finished the 3 maps. Whoa, here's the end boss joining us, but it's too late, Mr. Boss. Thanks for watching. Now, in the 3rd and final video, I will do some more polishing on these maps and we can finish it all together. So thanks for watching so far. There's a 3rd and final video. Watch it and enjoy. Bye for now.